Right. This is the Andrea Doria. It's a nice little battleship actually. Tier 6. Has SAP and AP. Overall it's I like it. SAP is especially good against lightly armoured ships and angled battleships. And the AP is good for anything that you can basically get a good broadside on. Yeah, it's a bit shotgunny. Its accuracy is not great, but it's a pretty nice solid ship. Distribution is okay. Looks like there's a fair number of ships on this side. Obviously, you can see a DD's coming this way. And at least 3, potentially 5 of the BBs, which is all of them, so that's not great. So I'm just waiting. Obviously, don't want to give away too much broadside, but let's see. Let's see what this cruiser does. Obviously, the DD appears just as I shoot. With my sap shells, that DD is going to be a priority. Get away with a turn. It's quite a fast ship if I remember, so yeah, I undercooked that. Yeah, I should have given that more lead time. It's a quick ship.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Fortunately, I was turning already, so just need to time my speed and angles. See if I can get some more shells on this guy. Another decent hit. I'm now running out of space. I'm again a bit wary of turning, giving broadside, so I don't need to keep pushing. I can just stop here and let them push onto me, really. But obviously, with that DD out there, I really want to focus him down if I get the opportunity. But if you've got the shots, oh yeah, that hurt him. Couldn't quite get the kill, but did enough. Yeah, he's about to go down, I think. Should do anyway. Yeah, there we go. Right, and I can now focus on the DD. Looks like the other BBs have turned away, so that's good. Just need to see if I can judge this DD's movement now.
Ship is on fire.
Oh, no. I'm not too worried about his shells. It's the torpedoes that will be most damaging. But I don't know why ships decide to turn so much and give broadside. Anyway, while I can, he's see if I can punish him here. Imagine he's going to accelerate, so shells out. Oh, look at that dispersion, awful. I get one hit, but so now I've got 2 ships I can focus on.
Enemy submarine in sight.
And the submarine pops up, just in case. DD's a bit too far away. He's built 10 out of shell, so I'll continue damaging the Mutsu. what I might be able to do is, yeah, he's turning right, turning out, so I can now turn around while his guns are not pointing this way and try and damage his flank. He's now coming back to look at me. That's fine. Now I'm going to switch to AP. Because if I can get his broadside, I can do a fair bit of damage. Although, geez, that was not a bad hit. 15k. As I say, SAP is really effective against the superstructure of ships that are angled or that you can't really use AP against. So, but in this situation, because he's given me a full broadside, I can make use of that. So, is this going to be better than my SAP? A bit more, but I did have the angle, so this is nice. So my main worry now is that sub and that DD are coming in now, and the cruiser is not coming back. And now that Delhi, if I'm right, the Delhi is a submarine hunter. Oh, now this could be bad. Now he's probably fired torps expecting me to turn into him to use all my guns. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna. Oh, he actually did put him out. I thought I'd slow down enough, but he'd anticipated me turning out. Good torch from the DD. Fortunately, I slowed enough for the second set. And here comes. Oh, this has got to be a sub. Okay, I could really do that Delhi coming back and helping now. Not the T-Grass, you're over the other side of the map, mate. No, I need the Delhi. He's a sub chaser. So yeah, I've now got two ships that totally outspot me, both with torps that can basically anticipate my movements. So I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to use my manoeuvrability and my guns to... No, I can't get the guns away. I just... hopefully we can get some help from either the sub hunter or the CV. One of the two. Or both. But there's not a great deal I can do apart from hold this flank and just survive, really. Because what I'm doing here, if I can survive, I'm tying up two really important assets of the enemy team.
I need intelligence data. Requesting assistance. Awaiting instructions.
So I could do with help spotting, I could do with help doing damage. Now, obviously, if I can get this guy down, another good hit. Just need more of the same. Yep. I'm using speed to get away from the submarine. At this level, submarines aren't that fast. Obviously, when you get to tier 10s, they are ridiculous. I've outrun the torps. So now, I just need to survive long enough to get a support and assistance. If I can get some shells on this guy, another good, nice hit. Just keep peppering. Just need one shell to get lucky. Two if possible. Oh, left on 108. Great. Oh, nice to see if he gets him right. So now it's a game of chicken with the submarine. Now, in this situation, I could run away, but also what I want to do is I want to push the sub so I can utilise my anti-submarine warfare, and with help from my team, keep him spotted. So I need the CV or the submarine hunting cruiser, who has no idea that's what his ship is. So he needs to be coming to where the sub is, rather than he's just going to die. He's just going to push out in front of two PBs and die probably, which doesn't help me at all. So I could do with... Oh, he's got an oil slick, so... See if I can judge. Right, oh, he's moving fast, so just in case. You never know, but I need some spots. I need some help spotting. Oh, he's turned. So yeah, he's getting close. Fortunately, at this range, he won't be able to do a lot of damage against me. But I can do a lot of damage against him. Actually, my secondaries get him, and these aren't going to do anything. So that was nice. That was nice. So now, yeah, now I can push up, and I can maybe put some pressure on, because if this depends where this Fuso is going to go. If he turns in towards the islands rather than out towards me, then I can get past this island and get his broadside. So AP loaded, turrets turning. Let's see what we can do. Depends whether he turns in or out. I'm hoping he tries to chase the Delphi, who's... It's great that he's keeping his attention, but I worry that close he's just going to give away his position with the firing penalty and get blapped. But I can't change what he's doing. I can only try and utilise what he's doing from here. Saying that, he got some torps away. Nice one. So now let's change focus to... I want him to turn his left and out away from me, so he gives me broadside. Fire so that by the time my shells are hitting, he's turned enough to give me enough broadside to do damage, and that can happen. Nice.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
It's one of those situations, like when you've been playing it a while, you get used to that scenario where what you're trying to do when you fire a shot is time it so that when the shells hit, you're aiming for where they're going to be in that time space between when you fire and where the shells are going to land, timing it so that they kind of connect at the same time. It's not easy. It does come with a lot of time and experience, and you know, I've been playing many years now, and I still it's usually a rough guesstimate. But like this, the CV is slowly turning out. So that was a nice hit on the deck. On here, with SAP, I want to be going for the upper deck or landing on top of the deck. That's going to cause the most damage. So he's moving slowly, and he's slowly turning away from me. So I'm aiming for kind of like the upper deck or the top deck, so that the shells come down and kind of land on top. And like that. Nice. It's really strong sap against certain ships, especially if you can land on them like that. Now there's this one ship left, so it's a matter of I don't think I'm going to be able to influence this much. The de Grasse really needs to stop shooting and just run away. The CV needs to get away as well. They're both in danger. The de Grasse needs to just stop shooting, get away, because otherwise you're going to die. Delphi's doing good. He is spotted by the CV, but he's safe behind the island, so he might be able to get torps away, but realistically, with the points where we are and while sub-capping, why take the risk? We're going to win. Just play it safe. Get away, let him shoot at shadows. And he's turning. Is he going to turn? Is he going to hunt the Delphi, or is he going to just go into the cap and use the island? Don't know. Now I think I'm not going to be able to get any more shots here. We'll see. I doubt. I think he's going just fast enough to keep the islands between me and him. There you go. And the CV took too long to get out of the way. That's probably the last chance I get to shoot. And the de Grasse needs to not just go blind. Just go blind. You don't need. Why did our sub reset? What's our sub doing? Why did he reset the cat? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to hope that I can get there in time. Well, Hobart's doing alright. The DeGrasse probably, I don't know if he's got cover of an island. I hope he does, because otherwise that Fuso will, or Revolution, what is it called? It's the October Revolution, that's right. It might be, there we go. Should have just stayed blind behind the island. But if he turns out, I might be able to get some shots on him if the Delphi doesn't get his Kraken. Or I might be able to get some shots on. There he is. Don't know if these are gonna... Oh, not quite. I'll have him with the next shot though. If that's if he doesn't get taken out by someone else. Question is, I don't mind pushing here because I win with a ram. He's not likely to take me out. And I'll wait till he gets past this island. And he's turning to give me some broadside. Thank you very much. This might actually be a kill. There we go, nice. 4 kills in the end. But yeah, not a bad game. Close quarters, devastating strike and Confederate. Not bad damage either for a tier 6. Yeah, good points. Yeah, all in all, not a bad game.